Ground is being broken and infrastructure being put in place at Clutesi Marina as a new initiative to revitalize the space begins to take shape. An initiative that will utilize repurposed sea can containers.
Through the SETI program, the Community Economic Development Initiatives program through CANDO, we've been able to partner with the City of Port Alberni and our relatives at Hupacasth First Nation in an area that desperately needs some development. 1 to 1.5 million people a year drive through the valley here, and we want them to be able to stop here in the valley and get to see some of the beauty that we have, but also create a space for residents that live here in the valley and of both our nations.
I know as our nation, we were looking at redeveloping it. We couldn't make it past the mark. Tseshaht has tried, they couldn't make it past the mark. But together with the city, we have found a way to make something happen here.
This we are envisioning to be a really fantastic community gathering spaces, local businesses, a common kind of picnic area, containers focused around. I know that one of the containers we have coming that people are very excited about is a brewery container that will be a partnership with the 3 local breweries we have, where they'll be able to sell local beer.
Culture as well, we have some artwork planned for the area. We actually just met about it yesterday. The covered space for people to gather, but in particular the shipping containers, that repurposing of containers, not just for potential local vendors like arts and crafts, maybe even a fish and tackle space, but the food and beverage ones will be amazing to see, and also providing enough infrastructure for the current food trucks that are here and potentially expansion of more. So it feels like a win-win-win-win. And we're going to clean up the space here as well to actually provide more parking. It's actually not going to make things worse, it's going to make it better. And we know there's a roundabout that's coming in as well, and hopefully it's actually going to benefit the area here.
I think that what we've found is when the city and Hupacasth and Tseshaht come together, it is very difficult for upper levels of government to say no to us for funding. So we have a lot of power when we come together, when we plan together, and when we all send a united message about what this valley needs. This project was almost 100% funded by grants, funds that would not have come into our community had we not had a project like this to apply for jointly between our governments. But those grants come with firm timelines and quick timelines, so we have to get the project completed before this summer in order to fully utilize those grants and make sure that we retain them.